Hey guys, so I'm finally here with my makeup tutorial, but it's going to have a little holiday twist on it. It's not just going to be a Christmas type of look. You can use this for Christmas or New Year's even. I know my Russian culture celebrates New Year's like no other family has before. Like no other family that I've seen celebrate New Year's. So if your family is like mine and celebrates New Year's, then you can use this look for that too. But a lot of my American friends don't celebrate New Year's like at all. So, you know, if you don't celebrate New Year's, then that's completely fine. But you can use this look for Christmas. You can use this look for literally any holiday coming up. In this video, I'm going to be using cruelty-free brands as well. Just so you guys know that just because a brand is cruelty-free doesn't mean it's any less quality. And also, a lot of them are going to be pretty inexpensive, which is great because everybody loves to ball on a budget. So if you want to learn how to achieve this look, then keep on watching. So to start off this look, you're going to want to prep the face. I don't use primer most of the time, please don't kill me, but I do use moisturizer, so that can work as well. You don't need primer. A lot of makeup artists and YouTube gurus, whatever, they use primer. I'm just balling on a budget, so I'd rather spend my money on something else other than primer. So if you have primer, go ahead and prime the face. If you don't, continue without it, that's perfectly fine. First thing that we're gonna do is do the face. Now, right now I'm gonna be using Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. Too Faced is cruelty free, so that's awesome. I use the color Nude. And if it looks a little bit too dark for me right now, I do self-tan, so I have to step my game up with that. But I'm just gonna apply it to my damp beauty sponge and apply it all over my face. So now the foundation is done. The thing that I love about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation is that you can definitely double it up if you want more coverage and it won't look cakey. This is a dewy finish though, so if you're looking for any matte type of foundation, I wouldn't really suggest this just because it's more on the dewy side, not really matte at all. Okay, now usually I don't do any concealer just because my face just got done breaking out and I don't want to keep on irritating it with more and more makeup, but since this is a makeup tutorial, might as well go all out. So I'm going to put a little bit of NYX. I haven't used this. Jesus, I suck at this. I'm going to put the NYX HD Concealer in color Light. Now let's make sure that doesn't break. I'm just going to put it under my eye like this, just to cover up those bags, because I literally only slept like 4 hours last night, so that's nothing to be proud of, but just letting y'all know. Conceal these bad boys. My skin has gotten so much better. I don't know if you guys watched my November favorites video, but my skin was breaking out like crazy. So now it's finally going away, and I only have like one breakout a week, and that's legendary. That is monumental for me. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go in and fill in my brows a little bit, and I'm gonna use an angled brush. This is an angled brush from the Target Sonia Kashuk collection that I got probably maybe a year or two ago, but it doesn't really matter. You can use any angled brush to fill in my eyebrows. I don't use any gels in particular just because I feel like the gels that you buy for eyebrows, and this is just my opinion, you don't have to agree with me, is that it makes eyebrows look kind of dull, and you can usually tell if somebody filled in their eyebrows. But I use, don't make fun of me here, I'm not a professional, nor did I claim to be ever, but I use eyeshadow because there's so many different shades of eyeshadow that it's so easy to find your perfect shade. So I'm just gonna go in, this is my Carly Bibo palette, the darkest brown shade right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and just fill in my eyebrows with this angled brush. I start off from the bottom and then blend upward, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I just start off at the bottom, outlining the bottom of my eyebrow, and then using what's left on the brush, I kind of shape the top so it comes to a nice little cut. Now, I've been doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow for as long as I can remember. I never tried an eyeshadow gel. Look at that glow up. You guys see this? Crazy. Now, I know that they say that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, but I like to try to make them look as similar and as identical as possible. To be honest, I don't think that's gonna happen today though. Obviously, when I'm filming, why would it happen? So I'm so sorry. I'm literally balling on a complete budget over here. But this Anastasia palette, I don't even, yeah, it's like literally all gone. Like the laminate is coming off. But yeah, for my contour, I'm gonna just go in the middle shade right here. I have never used this one. I've never used this one whatsoever, but I'm just gonna go in with this and maybe mix it in a little bit with this one. I'm not really sure yet. I'm just gonna go in oh so gently and just gently sweep it where I have my natural kind of crease, I guess you would call it, my cheekbone area. Okay, so now that we're done with our face makeup, it's time for the most important part, and that is the eyeshadow. For this look, I'm probably just going to stick to my Buxom palette. If you watched my November favorites video, you know that this is the holy grail right now for me. First, we're going to be applying the Give Me Gorgeous. We're just going to apply it right in our crease, just to give our lids that dimension. Ooh, we are already... We could just stop this look right now and it'd probably look good. But we gonna keep going. Okay, now that we have done that, we're gonna go back in to our crease, but kind of stay on the outer sides of our crease, and we're gonna go and apply Big Spender. Oh my gosh, yes. Just gently dust it on there. Okay, so it's obvious that there's something missing right now, and that is the color. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Gold Status, and that is obviously the gold color. And I'm going to apply it with my finger because I noticed it is way more pigmented when you finger swatch, basically. Like, look. Bam! What? Do you guys see that? What is even going on? That is so blinding. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just going to take that with the finger and apply it all over our lid. Do you guys see this? It is so freaking pigmented, right? It is blinding. I don't even know what to do with the rest of this. Oh my god, that is crazy. I gave my eyelids that little gold moment. I'm gonna go back and just kind of dust under my eye just to tie the look in a little bit better. I'm gonna go back in with the Big Spender and maybe mix it with a little bit of Gimme Gorgeous. Let's just play around with the colors right now. Do you guys see this right now? Oh my gosh, this is so in your face though, but I like it. Oh my gosh, I am actually, honestly, I was going into this tutorial, I don't even know if it'll look any different than my usual makeup, but I'm really liking this right now. I'm actually kind of excited that I have to spend the rest of the day looking like this, because this is just, yes. Oh my god. Honestly, you can just finish up this look and put some lashes on, but I think I might do a little wing. I think I might. For my eyeliner, and it's always winged eyeliner, I use Lacquer Liner from L'Oreal in the color Espresso. Now honestly, when you put it on, it doesn't look much different than black, as you can see. Like, at all. It's a little bit more dull, and that's why I like it, because I feel like if it was just straight up black, I feel like with my hair color, with my eyebrows, with my usual makeup, with my eyes, with my skin tone, it would just look a little bit overpowering. I'm like saying that weird, overpowering. You know what, whatever. Honestly, I wish I could give you guys tips on how to do eyeliner, but it's really just a bunch of trial and error type of attempts. So you just have to honestly practice it, because I've been doing this, I've been doing winged eyeliner since sophomore year of high school. And honestly, in the very beginning, my wings were blunt. They weren't even sharp, they were rounded, they were very uneven. Now if you're a little bit new to this winged eyeliner thing and you don't want to do one eye at a time, you can do what I just did here, where you put half of your liner on this side, half of it on that side, and make sure that the base is at least even, and then you can work out the wings later. Now I'm going to go in and do my wings, so wish me luck. Okay, so one eye is done, and I know what you're going to say, Elizabeth, isn't your eyeliner a little bit too long? Well, this is holiday makeup. This isn't your average day-to-day makeup, so might as well go all out. When I do my eyeliner, a lot of people that needs to meet your lower waterline, and I don't do that. I think it looks very awkward when people do it, at least the people that I've seen do it. It doesn't really look like it flows well. So I make sure that my bottom eyeliner meets in with my lower lash line rather than my lower waterline. And I know it sounds like it doesn't make a difference, but it really does. That's the way I like to do my makeup. Obviously, if you like to do it differently, then you do it how you want to. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my angled brush, and I'm gonna use the shade right here. I'm gonna put that on the outer half of my lower lash lines, just so it meets up with the wing. Guys, honestly, I am surprised because I came into this tutorial thinking, you know what, like I'm gonna try my best, hopefully something looks good, and honestly, I am kind of living for this look right now. I'm gonna finish off before I put on my lashes and finish off with mascara. Oh my god, I still have to do my highlight, which I usually don't do my highlight because I have naturally oily skin, so throughout the day, my body provides me with my own highlight. So I try to avoid a highlight, but honestly I feel like this look needs it. And I still have to contour my nose. I completely forgot to do that. Okay, we still have time to do all this. I'm going to go in. I'm gonna go put on my false eyelashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Right now I'm wearing the Eyelure Opulent lashes, and I love these lashes. I've talked about them in my November favorites as well. I have never really been a false lash, you know, user, I guess you would call it. I'm not really sure what you would call that at all, but I have never really used false eyelashes. But honestly, these opulent lashes from Eyelure are delicate, and they're light, and they don't feel plastic, and they don't feel heavy, and they look natural but not too natural. So that's what I love about them. They're not too glam, they don't look trashy, they don't look cheap, they don't feel cheap. And they're cruelty free as well. Before I get carried away and start talking about brands that aren't cruelty free and what I think about them, I'm going to contour my nose before I forget. So I'm going to go back into the Anastasia contour palette, the powder contour palette that I've used, and I'm just going to mix between these two colors, and I'm just going to sculpt my nose. Okay, so I still need to add my highlight, and I still need to do a lip, but for my highlight I'm going to be using the Carly Bible palette. Honestly, this thing I believe was like 10 bucks when I bought it, and I believe now it's reselling for like 15, 20 bucks. But I'm gonna use a mixture between these two because, you know, honestly, I wish I was a bronze goddess and I could just use these. But honestly, there are no rules to makeup, so you can use whatever you want. But I'm just gonna mix between those two. Maybe add in a little bit of the third one, but we'll see. A little bit on the Cupid's bow, just to completely glow. A little bit on the tip of my nose. Look at that, oh my gosh, do you guys see this? Like for literally, for the amount that I paid for this, it is so worth it. Because this is like, the glow that you get is crazy. Definitely worth the money. Okay, so for the lips, you can honestly finish off with so many colors, but I'm kind of stuck between these three. It's like, this is dark wine, this is NYX in the color Vintage, NYX Liquid Suede in the color Vintage. Honestly, they have like one of the cheapest matte liquid lipsticks out there, but the formula is to die for, honestly. I love it. And then I don't know if I want to do the red, the Vintage, or the NYX Liquid Suede Sandstorm, or just a little bit brighter red, way brighter. This is NYX Liquid Suede as well in the color Cherry Skies. And honestly, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, all of these colors could kind of go with what I want to do. You know, they're all, like, the Sandstorm is kind of just like a light little sleigh, if you will. And then the other two are just so holiday, I don't even know. Let's go with the holiday look, but with a darker lip. Not too bright. Alright guys, well this is the finished look. Honestly, I'm surprised with how this turned out. I hope it's as good as I think it is. I'm actually pretty excited that I'm going to be spending the rest of the day looking like this. So, but honestly, after this, I'm hitting up the gym. So this is all just going to go to waste. If you guys like this tutorial and want to see more makeup tutorials from yours truly, comment down below and definitely let me know and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Also, I wanted to mention something. I have quite a few people, and it's honestly so cool, and they're messaging me and they want to send me, you know, like, some people want to send me pictures of their pets, which is highly encouraged, and other people want to send me pictures that they drew of me or of Oscar even, which I think is awesome. So I will put my P.O. box down in the description box below, along with all the products that I've used in this video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.